Welcome back to this episode of RoadKill, where we take the granny cart and the bullite cart and Sean, my new suspension guy, and we take him in the dunes.
Let's do it.
Just test it.
I don't think I won anything.
What?
I don't think I won anything.
You didn't win anything? That's why I don't put a dunk in anymore.
Because you lose?
Yeah, because you never get anything. You get, weird people giving you donuts.
Mostly Indians.
Yeah, mostly. I wasn't trying to say that, but...
The one by Tano Mall is, Asians. It's all Asian, and it's the best Dunkin' Donuts around.
Maybe we should tell Josh to work there.
Maybe.
No.
You sure?
I'm surprised you don't know my favorite donut now.
Sure. I thought you got strawberry last time.
So the day has finally come. I finally get you here.
Yeah. It's been a minute.
Yeah.
It's been a little while.
You were last on, I think, episode 14?
14?
Yeah,
Was that a while ago?
No, not 14. No, you were on like 23 maybe?
Yeah, I was gonna
episode
say,
23 or something?
yeah,
no.
it's definitely been recent.
I forgot what episode this was.
I know it's been a while, but...
Yeah, it's been a while. But you're now back.
Yeah.
And we're gonna mess with these things. My plan that I've had for over a month now. Where we're gonna put sand tires on the both of these, and yeah. So, if you don't know, this car is the granny cart. I built this in RoadKill projects, so... What are you doing? What are you
Take
doing?
a nice look at it.
Are you trying to get a look at it?
Yeah.
I mean, the only thing original to a Legrand is the floor parts. That is it, and the suspension, and the subframe. That's about it.
Yeah.
The diff in the back, that's a Barstow differential. This car isn't even supposed to be rear-wheel drive.
Really?
This is supposed to be front-wheel drive. And yeah. But for RoadKill projects, I only shoved the supercharger on it because I didn't want to unveil the full plans for the car. Because I wanted to put a massive twin-turbo kit on it, so I decided, let's give us something to work on still, and put the turbo kit on today.
Yeah.
But not only that, this is the old bull-eyed cart, which you loved in the last episode you were
Yeah,
in.
dude, I love that thing.
Why is it you're only in the episodes with the bull-eyed cart?
I don't know, honestly.
Hmm.
Most of the episodes I'm in, or before we made it, I was in a lot.
Yeah, you were in a lot, but then recently you've only been in the bull-eyed cart once.
I never noticed that.
I don't know. Maybe you just want to put off-road tires on it.
Maybe. I think so.
So basically, what we're going to be doing is taking both these things. We're going to bring them to the sand dunes. We got sand tires for them. And yeah, we're basically just going to dip around in these cars in the desert and see if they break.
Yeah.
So the granny cart's going to be more prone for the suspension to cave in the front. And the ball-eyed cart is more prone to have the wheels fall off. Like in the Classico, which is an old drag car that was in I think the first 4th of July donut special, where I was doing a donut, I went to swing the car around and the front wheel fell off. Same suspension as that car.
Good luck.
Yeah, no, this is gonna go horribly wrong.
Yeah.
So, what do you want to work on first?
Well,
first off, I know that I really want to take the granny cart, and I know you probably want to take the bull-eyed cart more, but do you want to choose what you want to take?
Nah, we can do it that way.
We can do it that way? You're more excited to drive the bull-eyed cart?
Yeah.
Alright.
I love that thing.
So, what do you want to work on first?
We can do yours first.
Alright. This is the first time I think I'm working on a car with you here.
No.
Every episode when me and you have done a shootout against each other, I had my car pre-built.
Nah, we've done episodes in the past, though, where me and you have built cars on camera.
Well, I might have fixed mine.
No, I think I built a Jeep in one of the episodes.
No, you've never built a Jeep yet. We've never had any of your Jeeps on yet.
Really?
No, we've never had any of your Jeeps on yet.
Okay.
The only Jeep that we had on was a special. That was the New Year's Eve burnouts.
Okay, yeah.
So, that's the only time people have seen your Jeep. Alright. So first of all, because I'm ballsy and I just want to see it already, we're going to put the twin turbo kit on first, and we're going to test something, because I haven't recorded this, but I'm able to do a burnout in 4th gear in this thing. 5th gear is a little shaky unless the brakes are falling off.
Oh shit.
But I want to see if the twin turbo kit allows me to do a 5th or a 6th gear burnout. So that's just one little thing I want to test. But before we put the tires on, there's the turbos. And note, we're going in the desert with just that protecting the turbos.
God. He's gonna be sucking up so much shit.
You're gonna be behind me.
Yeah.
But then when I nose this thing into the sand and probably break the radiator, the motor's probably going to be done. So I'm just going to put the regular Elder Dragger tires on. And we're going to see if this thing can do a burnout. And also, this is the new turbo noises. And the new wastegate, which you can't hear because it don't have speakers.
No.
But I need to put it in realistic mode.
Alright.
And now let's see. Definitely a lot cleaner.
Yeah.
Oh, this thing has it easy.
Wow.
It's making 30 pounds of boost.
60 miles per hour.
Oh!
Oh my god, dude, look at your rear tires. Nuts.
I think this is the only car that can do a burnout outside of 3rd gear in the fleet right now. Alright, you ready to go to 6th?
Try it.
Oh my god, look at how much smoke!
Yeah. Try 6th gear.
Oh!
God.
109, 110 I saw for a second.
Yeah.
This is Australia right here.
That's nuts.
I think I need to upgrade the brakes on this thing because I never put new brakes on it.
Yeah, I'd say so. After that, you probably need new ones.
Oh my god. That is great.
It's nuts.
I like it how turbos help this thing so much, but I'm still mad at Turbo 6 because I can't get it to go over 125 in the quarter mile. The tires, they're still smoking a bit. Alright. That was great. I'm glad that this thing can do a 6-gear burnout now.
Yeah.
Now we know what to bring to a burnout competition. Alright. So I think I am going to do the brakes. Oh, I did do brakes. Never mind them, we're not.
Damn.
So, I think I'm actually just going to keep these. No, I can't put them on here.
I'm surprised you haven't upgraded your steering.
They're
If you
15 by
can.
8. I can't.
Uh-huh.
This is supposed to be a grandma car. I don't
Sure.
think you could put a power. I think I put power steering on this actually. Yeah,
Okay.
I have power steering. Oh, there's 16s. Now I know you hate these tires. I know you really do hate these tires.
Yeah, I never liked battle tires.
But I can tell you this. I will reassure you this. We're gonna need them, or these cars are not gonna go over 20 in the sand.
Yeah.
And plus, I mean, that just kind of looks stupid.
Yeah.
I'm not keeping these like this. That's all I can say.
Just for the episode.
Yeah, just for the episode, just for the point of it. But I mean, that's really it. I don't have much more to do.
Yeah.
Oh my god, this looks so ridiculous.
Yeah, it does.
And note, I'm not tuning the suspension on this thing. Because right now the suspension has the, whatchamacallit's tune. This is General Hawk's tune on the rear suspension for drag racing.
Oh my god.
So it's stiff, as you can tell.
Yeah,
Alright, well here's this thing. That looks so ridiculous.
it does.
Now for the bull-eyed cart.
Alright.
Now, there's a lot to do to this thing. And the first one off is we gotta take the hooks off, because we're gonna have new hooks.
Okay.
But this thing is really cool. I gotta say this is a lot better than the last one. And this thing is probably at least another 1,000 pounds lighter.
Jesus.
At least. So, the supercharger and this thing on a track, yeah, that's gonna be a lot. Front splitter, no oil cooler, we need that. Alright, the push bars. The push bars make this thing look way more off-roady.
Yeah.
Way more. I think you'll be proud. That's what the front one is.
The front's okay.
I think the back looks better than the front, at least.
Maybe
I'll
just
tell you
have the
that.
back then. Because I'm not sure if I'm a fan of the front.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah, the rear you can leave. The front I wouldn't.
Alright, yeah, I'll take the front off then. You know what? Just for shits and giggles, I'll put the front splitter back on. Because this thing comes with a splitter.
Really? See how it looks.
It's literally a tiny ass front splitter.
Go on, leave it.
Yep, we're leaving it. It's going to get ripped off anyways.
Yeah, exactly.
Radiator. This thing needs a radiator because, for people who don't know, I blew this thing up. This is a brand new motor in this car.
Yeah.
Middle steering wheel. That's nothing. Oh yeah, the wing.
There's a wing you can put on this?
Yeah, yeah. You need downforce, man.
All
Plus,
right,
I mean,
let me
this
see
is
how
going
it
to be a
looks.
track car eventually.
Oh my god. It looks ridiculous.
Yeah,
All
this
right.
that's going to be fun to watch in the desert.
Yeah.
'Cause it's just going to go wee
Yeah,
all the
leave
time.
it. Leave it on there.
We're not putting turbos on this thing.
Damn, why?
Boost lag. You get immediate power. I get lag.
Let me see what options are for the motor.
Motor's already built. It is a race long block. In it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's already built. Oh yeah, and the exhaust. I forgot. The Baja Bug exhaust, as I call it. Just because we're taking these things into the dunes.
Oh, yeah.
Look at that. So we're keeping that. Stage 1 supercharger. I'm not going to go nuts with it.
And the transaxle.
Yeah, the transaxle's fine. That's the same transaxle that we used in the last episode with it.
Didn't I swap it out one time? Didn't I swap
No,
it
that
for
was
solid
when you were
axle?
trying to build your own.
Okay.
Yeah, the limited slip. Flywheel doesn't really matter. Doesn't make the car go any faster. Alright, the suspension.
What was that other option for it?
The other option? I don't know.
Alternative?
Alright, we're back. Sorry for the interruption.
Yeah.
This feels like episode 8.
Yeah, no.
We got interrupted about 12 times in the middle of it.
But yeah, we were working on suspension when we left, right?
Mm-hmm. So, you have two options.
Ooh, what can I put on the push bar?
The, whatchamacallit, the hook.
Oh, okay.
So, we have two options.
Yeah.
We leave it the race suspension and just adjust it.
Mm-hmm.
Or, we try our luck and put rally front coilovers on and rear coilovers, and have the tires fall off a lot more.
I don't want the tires falling off anymore.
Well, the rally suspension does come a lot stiffer than the race. So you know what, how about this? We'll leave the suspension as it is, and I'll put the wheels that we're going to put on now. Sadly, we didn't get rims in time for you.
5x9.
9, yeah, I need the 5x9. I made that mistake.
Oh.
I can't put 15s on a wheel that small.
No.
So we didn't get wheels for you in time, so you're basically just going to get Steelies.
I like Steelies.
You like these Steelies?
Yeah.
Okay. They look like trailer tires to me.
Yeah.
What?
They actually look like my old tires.
Yeah, a little bit actually. I think we put them on your JK actually, the Jeep that you made on here.
Yeah, we
I
did
think
at
we
one
did.
point.
Oh my god. This is a mistake. This is a huge mistake.
I like it.
Alright. We'll just do the same thing. We'll leave everything as it is and we'll go and drive it in the desert over here and see what you think.
Alright. Should I mess with the lift height? Or no?
What do you mean?
Should I lift it more?
It's gonna be pushing it. Because this thing's already probably pretty prone to break.
Alright.
Alright.
And we're good.
So let's give it a try. I love the supercharger whine. The other thing is there's an all-wheel drive kit for this now.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so we can put all-wheel drive on it, but I'm not doing that.
This looks like something straight out of Hot Wheels.
I know, right? We could put a nitrous bottle in between the wing.
No. I don't like nuts.
This thing is definitely faster, especially with the bigger motor with the supercharger.
Big difference.
Now, the reason why that we wanted to put sand tires on these things is that the mod that we use for these, it actually creates more grip in the sand.
Yeah.
These tires will help the car's grip. It's not, you know, just tires that look like that. So what do you think of the suspension? Do you think it needs to be softer?
Yeah. Just a little bit.
Yeah, it's not that bad already. I mean, the race suspension is fully adjustable.
Yeah.
The rally is limited adjustments.
Yeah, then we'll just stick with the race.
Yeah,
But we'll lift it up a little bit and we'll dampen it.
Alright. This is what I mean. Sean's my suspension guy. He's 100% my suspension guy now.
Alright, so tuning, right?
Oh yeah, tuning. Alright. So,
Why is
yeah,
it cambered?
It's cambered a little bit?
Camber adjust for the front and toe adjust for the rear.
Nah, fuck it. This is RoadKill, you shouldn't care.
Alright, so spring height.
Spring rate, spring height.
How much can you lift it up? Do it a little bit?
I'd say just go maybe 2. That's probably going to be pushing the limit for the tires to fall off of this thing.
Alright.
So, that's probably your limit. Now, what should we do for the dampening?
Dampening, we always put it down, right? A little bit? Alright, so put it down. Just
This
like,
one?
Bump dampening and the... Yeah. Go down to like 700. 7,000.
Yeah, we'll go to 7,000. What about here? Maybe go to 14.5?
Yeah, 14.5. And then for the fronts.
Oh, shit. Whoopsie.
It's all good.
Oh. I'm not gonna lie. That looks pretty damn aggressive.
Yeah.
I'm liking this. So you want to go down to 7,000 on this one, or just go to 8,000?
8,000.
Alright. And I guess this one goes
16.5.
Yeah, 16.5.
Should we
Oh, we
adjust
didn't do the... Oh, yeah, we did do the spring height. Never mind.
front tire pressure?
We get in the dunes, maybe.
What else is there to tune?
Tire pressure. And the offset.
Should we offset the wheels a little bit?
No.
No? Alright.
That'll cause the tires to... That would cause the suspension to put more pressure on the tires.
Alright.
Better.
It's not perfect.
No, yeah, I think we need to lower it a little bit.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh! Okay then.
we need to lower that.
I was going way too fast there. Yeah, it needs to be softer. I don't know. That's why I'm not good at tuning suspension.
Alright. For rebound, yeah, that one. Do it to 7,000. You know, 6.8.
6.8. All
Yeah.
right. Here we go.
15.5.
Yeah, 15. No, I was gonna say 15.
Alright.
I think that's a little better. Yeah, leave the spring height alone.
For the rear.
Maybe
550.
Yeah, 550. And then maybe 13.8.
Yeah, 13.8.
I think. I think that's going to be pushing it a little bit too much. Oh, spring rate. We aren't even looking at the spring rate. Wouldn't we need to change that too?
No, I never did, I don't think.
Yeah, I think we got to change spring rate.
Really?
Yeah, 'cause it's still pretty stiff. Better, but I think spring rate needs to go down.
Alright.
Because I mean,
The rear just hops.
yeah, the rear just hops. I think the rear spring rate needs to go down a little bit. And the
Or
front-
higher, right? Do we go higher?
No, I think the lower it goes, the softer the springs would be. Right?
Spring height.
Yeah,
It's all the way
spring
up.
stiffness.
Oh yeah, yeah, we did bring that down then.
Yeah, so let's go.
Go a lot down.
Yeah, 11. We'll go 11.
A little bit more.
A little bit more.
Yeah.
All right, we'll go 10.8. Yeah, 10.8.
And then for the rear. 7.3.
Yeah, 7.3. We'll go with that.
Alright.
This might help it a lot.
I think so.
Oh yeah, see it kind of.
Yeah, that helps.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. I probably really want. Yeah, that helps a lot. The retires are a little bit.
Yeah, it's still a little bit. I think the rear go down a little bit more.
Yeah, and the front is fine.
Yeah, the front's fine because there's nothing in the front. All the weight's in the back of the stick.
Yeah.
And again, the front should be bouncing more than the rear in real life. But...
No, with that extra weight though.
Oh yeah, the weight.
It'll bounce back up.
That's the other thing. You can't get on the throttle with this car because it's so light and it has. I don't know, I think this thing actually has about 500 horsepower. So you're not far off from the granny car. I think this is the statistics for these cars The granny cart's at about like 900 wheel horsepower with about like 850 pound-foot of torque.
Yeah.
And I think this thing's at about 500 horsepower, 550, and it's about like maybe 440 pound-foot of torque. I think that's like the statistics for these cars.
Yeah.
But this thing, I wanted low horsepower because you kind of think of how a Corvette works. Because the body's mostly fiberglass, but you have a motor that's only making like 300 horsepower and the car's fast as hell. So, power to weight. That's what I'm trying to take in consideration with this thing.
So the rear wheels have to soften, right?
Yeah, just soften up the rear a little bit, and I think we should just send it then.
I think so.
I think this is as good as it's gonna get.
Should we change the color of it or no?
No, you can't.
Oh, you can't?
Yeah, you can't change the color of
Oh,
the
I
cage.
saw how black it was. I thought we did that.
No, that's just a cage.
Okay.
I don't think it's colorable. All right, so rear.
6.7.
665.
Yeah, that's fine.
That's better. I think this will be good. Let's just send it, not even test it.
Deal.
All right. So we're gonna get on the road with these things. Yes, we're not trailing these. I forgot to tell you that. We're taking 2 cars with no plates on them on the road. But we're only going out in the desert, so yeah. So we're gonna get out to the desert trails, where we're gonna be heading into the sand dunes, and then we're gonna have some fun in the dunes.
Deal.
So we'll be back. Wrong button. All right, we're out in the dunes. Well, not the dunes yet. We're on the trails though.
Yeah.
So we're gonna see which one of these will go the fastest on a dirt road. What do you want to go first?
Let's do yours first.
Yeah, I think I'm blowing up the diff here, but I like how it spits flames now.
Yeah.
I'm looking for a flat out area.
Right here.
Oh, I hear stuff breaking.
Really? The drive shaft.
Nope, it's not drive shaft.
I said, look at the drive shaft.
Yeah, it's exactly what I feared.
Camber. Yeah.
Man, this thing needs better suspension. Alright, well, I'm pulling off.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try driving yours now since this thing's basically broke.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I went off the trail a little bit.
Suspension's not perfect, but it's definitely a hell
Oh
of
yeah, it's a
better.
lot better.
I know.
Oh man. $104.
Oh my god.
I saw 104.
Wow. That's nuts.
That's just the thing. The suspension's really bouncy.
Yeah. You think the rally would have been better or no?
No, I think this is as good as what we're gonna get. Because the rally would have been too limited. Because I think the spring, you can't change the stiffness of the springs.
Oh.
That's in the desert. Alright.
If we could fix that, like, if we could fix that suspension, it would be golden.
Oh yeah, if we could probably spend an hour tuning this thing and it would be better.
Yeah.
But this is a roadkill.
Yeah, we just throw shit together, man.
Yeah, just throw anything together. I mean, it's basically what it is.
Yeah.
This ain't projects. We are focusing on a build here.
No. Let's see.
Ooh, I heard something break.
You have to say this thing's been holding up pretty good.
Yeah, this thing's way better than the granny cart. As I said, this thing's gonna be way better.
And I really thought yours was gonna
I mean, I only have a tube connecting my suspension to the car.
That's true.
This thing has independent suspension. I mean, yeah, this thing's way better. I think this car... This is the ultimate go-kart. This is basically what it is.
Yeah.
You can take this thing to the desert, and you can off-road it, but then you can put some slicks on it.
He's doing that weird thing with the gearing where it goes in the first.
No, it's just me.
Oh.
I'm feathering the gas. Oh, I think yeah, this is our point of no return.
Yeah.
Yeah, in the valleys, it gets rocky.
Oh.
You know what? Let's see if we can find a decent rock. Right here.
No, we can do bigger than that. No? Oh shit. Damn.
That's sad.
Them sway bars.
You want me to get the granny cart and try with its broken ass suspension right
Dude,
now?
we should have took the sway bars off. That might have been better.
True,
The steering would have been a little worse, but you would have been able to flex and it would have been a lot more like...
I think keeping the sway bars on kind of saved this thing.
Yeah. Wow.
Oh my god, look at the splitter!
I'm surprised it didn't fall off.
No, it didn't yet. It's probably going to in the dunes now.
Yeah.
Alright, should we even try to flex the granny cart? Or should we alright, we should try.
Yeah, we're doing it. You just gotta get her all the way over there.
We're gonna go nice and easy.
Your suspension's a little bit stiffer too, though.
The rear is.
Yeah.
I think that's what saved the rear, because I mean...
Yeah, look at the front. Twin turbos do look cool and stuff.
Yeah, the twin turbos look cool in this. This is, remember the YouTuber Cletus McFarlane? That's basically what his turbo setup looks like. So I'm not calling credit to this turbo setup. It's a mod. I should really link these mods in the description, too.
Yeah.
But then again, I mean, it's not going to be very hard to find this mod.
Yeah. I do like the drums too.
Oh, the drag rims?
Yeah.
You can't change the color of them, sadly.
Oh. But they're still a nice color.
Yeah, chrome.
Yeah.
I forget what car I had them on. I think I had a pair of these on the Restart Stove at one point. But then I wanted the muscle car mags.
Showed up here, right?
Well, this clip's only 5 minutes.
Yeah.
I mean, it's kind of classic now for RoadKill episodes to be 30 to 40 minutes long.
Yeah.
Probably because I enjoy doing this too much.
Yeah.
I mean, this train isn't that good. I'm not really feathering the throttle and it won't stay.
Oh, really?
In gear.
It's used the sand, dude. Get those tires and the gearing off.
Yeah. Oh well. This is more for drag racing than anything. But
Yeah.
we're gonna see this thing off-road again with drag slicks soon. I didn't even tell you what we're doing for episode 30 yet.
No.
I'm not gonna spoil it. It's in the works.
Yes.
No, it kind of flattened out. It's like the highest RPM we've been at this whole time.
Yeah. That's correct.
Yep. The suspension might be better since it's broken coilovers.
True. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
That's how you dent a rim right there. No, it's too tall. You know, I should move the bolide cart and put it on that rock. I think that'll be easier.
Yeah. Let's see. Can't do it.
Stuck on the subframe. Oh, there you go. Oh no.
Caught up in the frame.
We're high centered.
Yeah, we're caught in the frame.
Okay, so here's the next best idea. Let's hope they don't crash weld into each other.
Yeah.
Let's try to just give it a little bump. Nope, that ain't moving.
No.
Well, we're stuck now in the desert. So I guess we'll cut back to whatchamacallit. We'll cut back to when we're in the dunes.
Yep.
You want to know the funny part? Okay, we're in paradise.
Yeah.
With too grippy of tires.
Made it.
I don't know. Let's just try to curve it through. Just hope I don't flip this thing.
Yeah, that hurt.
Break the suspension yet?
No. I feel like sand is more better. Oh, saved it.
Yeah, this thing doesn't like doing the. This thing doesn't like hard, sharp turns in that sand.
Doesn't.
I can't speak.
Smooth.
I'm getting to make full boost now.
Yeah.
That's a good thing. We're gonna have to test these at speed again. Oh, doing wheelies!
Oh my god.
We built the Stubby Bob! Oh yeah, this thing likes sand way better.
Yeah.
It's the tires.
The tires do help a lot.
Even though you just like to get big knobby tires.
Yeah. I think your wheels had more of an offset and were wider. You'd have a lot more stability.
Maybe.
Since it looks like it's really narrowing down.
I mean, this is based off of a Grand.
True.
This is a very small little grandma car. I'm just gonna get this thing out to the flat, then we'll try yours. Now on to the bolide cart. So
Yeah.
how much worse do you think this is gonna be?
I think it might do a little worse than it did on the trails, honestly.
Oh, I forgot the car's off. Wait a minute.
Haha.
It does wheelies! What is with being doing wheelies for this series?
Wow.
Oh, I think you know what we need to try. Alright. I think we need to try to make this thing do a wheelie going up the dunes. So, I'm gonna pull a Stubby Bob. I'm gonna get up on the dune.
Oh.
Oh, it just burns the clutch.
Oh.
Yeah, it just burns the clutch.
Yeah. No.
Oh, well.
There goes our wing.
Yep, there goes the wing.
It's alright. It's good.
It's good still. Didn't break the suspension at all.
For anything, damn.
Alright, I think we need to try one more time. Man, the clutch is not liking me.
No.
All the friction with the sand.
Yeah.
It's not happy. Let's try. Let's just try, not even on the incline. Let's just rev the clutch up to 8,000 and just gun it.
Yeah.
Nope.
Yeah. Just rev it.
I actually have to say, I think this thing is better.
Really?
Yeah, it's holding a lot. It's holding a lot more power. Like, it feels a lot more responsive than the granny car. I mean, like, well, first of all, the transmission in this thing's better than it is in the granny cart.
Yeah.
So it's gonna hold more power. But I thought this thing would have bogged in the dunes. But
So
no,
did I.
it wheelies. This thing is mint.
Yeah, it's minty, dude.
Oh, it's perfect.
Suspension could be a little better.
Oh yeah, suspension
Other than
could be
that,
way better. But I mean, look at how fast the turning is.
yeah.
I mean, this thing is in complete control. Now, this isn't on the sand, but I think we need to try top speed test.
Yeah, we do.
So we need to see how fast these things can get up to. And I think because this thing is winning, I think we need to try this thing first.
Alright. You see how isn't shifting?
Not having the wing in the back is not helping. This thing is ice skating. Almost 200 miles an hour over the flats here.
Hit 200.
I'm reaching the end.
Stopped pretty good too.
Yeah, because of race brakes.
Yeah.
Alright, let's try the sketchy one.
Is that where I am all over there?
Yeah, you're way out there.
Yeah, I see where we started now.
I have a feeling this thing is going to spin the tires all the way to 6th gear.
Probably.
So, why not get the tires working?
Wasn't shifting. If you had a better transmission, dude.
Oh!
Oh, there you go.
It hooked! Oh no, I don't have brakes! Okay, that was risky because I thought I was about to plow into the bullet cart. That was full lock.
Yeah. Holy shit.
Oh my god.
Who do you think won there?
I think the granny cart was faster.
Yours?
Yeah, I think I was about at like 200. I was like 195, 196.
I feel like if you had a better transmission though, you would have beat me by so much.
Oh yeah, easily.
If you actually got down to shifting.
You want to know what this makes me want to do with this car now?
What?
It makes me want to take it mile drag racing. I think in a mile drag, I think this thing would be killer.
Yeah.
It's fast in the quarter mile.
Yeah, and it has a lot of pickup.
Oh yeah, no, the torque from the turbos is insane.
Yeah.
I think granny car back in the drag slicks, put skinnies in the front to reduce the weight. See if I can put more boost into the motor. Nitrous, mile drag racing. I think that's something that I got to do with this thing.
I like
think that'll be a perfect idea for this thing.
No, I agree.
Bolide kart, though, that's got to be a track car.
Yeah.
It has to be. But you can take it in the dunes. I can tell you that.
Yeah. It held up good. Both of them.
Yeah, both of them held up good. Granny kart obviously lost.
Yeah.
Granny car is worse, but I think the Bolide car is the perfect off-roading vehicle.
Yeah.
But that's gonna do it for this episode. Hopefully you enjoyed, and I don't know, maybe we'll see you in another episode before episode 30.
Soon.
Well, we're gonna see you in 30, but are
Yeah.
we gonna see you in one before? Because there's only 2 more episodes after this.
Maybe.
Maybe. I don't know if you're up to do another one.
We'll just have to see.
All right. Well, hopefully you enjoyed, and we'll see you next time.
Bye-bye.
Goodbye.